Hi, everyone. It's Margaret Manning here with 60 and Me. Welcome to a new day. Welcome to a new place. I hope that you're doing well wherever you are. And it's really great to have you here with me. I'm sitting here in Switzerland and we've got a lovely sunny day. I hope that wherever you are, you're feeling positive and supported and hopeful on this journey. I get so many emails from a lot of you saying how you're just having trouble dealing with the changes in your body. Just the different weight issues and wrinkles and just things going on in your life. And I'm going through that too. I mean, we're all on this together, and it's why we started 60 and Me, 5 years ago. But we try to provide you with some ideas, with suggestions and practical advice. Things that you can do in your everyday life to make changes. And it's nothing's perfect, right? I mean, aging truly is profound. It's very deep, and there's a psychological element to it, emotional element, and we're here for each other. And that's all that I really can offer here is, we're doing our very best to provide content and articles that you think are of value. And I love doing it. We have some tools that we provide to you. We have a deck of cards, inspirational cards. I talk about them a lot because I believe in them so much. They're just one thing that we do have put together with my heart and soul, really, to give you some, advice. Every day you can look at these and dwell and think on something that's on your mind. And of course, we have our yoga videos too. We have gentle and chair yoga. And we're always thinking of ways that we can connect with you and give you tools. So, my drink today, I'm drinking water. It will make sense in a second. But we always sit here and talk about things that we can eat or drink or ingest in our bodies to make us feel youthful and happy and vibrant. Not youthful looking, because we can't change Mother Nature, but things that will make us feel healthy and well. And one of our bloggers, Peg Doyle, wrote an article on something that we take for granted, really, and that is that secret power of water. It's just the most important thing that we can do. We try pomegranate juice in the latest smoothies and grapefruit juice, and she talks about celery juice, which I've not tried. But, there's just something for everybody, and everyone has a claim. I mean, my teas that I normally drink every day, water with a tea bag. There's nothing added to them. There's no additional sugar or ingredients to harm you or conflict with good health. But the most important thing, according to Peg, is water. It's the most enduring of all the things that we need. I think we can live 3 weeks without food, and we can live about 3 days without water. We need water. It's what we're made of. I think our body is 70% water. And in Peg's article, she actually reveals, things like, for example, the heart is 73% water. Our blood is 55% water. Kidneys, 79. Our brain is 73% water. We are water babies. We are made of water. And there's been several, on our bones are like 31% water. So even the thing that holds us together is primarily made out of water. So there's been lots of research on the importance, of course, of water. She references one from a doctor in India. Very interesting study. He was a prisoner of war. He was a political prisoner, so he actually had been in prison himself, and he actually went into a prison with lots of inmates who were suffering from illnesses, everything from headache to malnutrition to ulcers. And he said, let's just give them more water every day. Don't even have to change the diet, just more water. And it was incredible, the change that it made. And he wrote about this in a book, quite amazing results. But there's been lots of research on the value of water, and it's also common knowledge. Recently, there's been more focus, on keeping a bottle of water by your desk, or keeping a glass of water is even better. Don't use plastic, and keep a glass of water right by you, so you're constantly thinking of drinking it. And in the beauty world, a lot of people, like she mentions Bobbi Brown, famous makeup artist, who always gives her models water, because it brightens their skin, it puffs out their skin. It just is a great all-around thing to give people for good health. So even in the beauty industry, and actually Ariane Poole, our the person we interview for makeup videos, always says this too. Hydration is so important for our beauty, our skin texture and tone, and also just obviously our internal organs as well. Now, a lot of women say, oh, I don't want to be drinking too much water. I'll be going to the bathroom all the time. But the truth is that it goes mostly to your body, into your bones and into your heart and your brain. That's where the water goes. It's needed there. That's what we fill up with water. And only a very small amount of it goes to your bladder. Now, drinking coffee or caffeinated teas, that will produce more urine because that's just it's got this catalyst in it that makes you want to go to the loo. So, but water by itself is great for you. It's not going to make you want to go to the bathroom all the time. And how much? Well, people say 8 glasses a day, 10 glasses, little glasses like this, 8 ounces. But she says, a simple rule is kind of take your weight, divide it by 2, and then basically, what is it? How do you do this now? Take your body weight, divide it in half, and that amount is the number of ounces of water that you should drink. So that's an easy way to do it, but mostly just drink when you're thirsty and just drink. Drink water whenever you think about it. And of course, don't forget that there's water in fruits and vegetables and teas. Good teas, the teas without too much caffeine, and you can count that towards your water consumption in the day. So it's really important to look at your diet as a way of filling that nutrition for hydration, as well as nutrients and proteins and vitamins. So benefits: brightens your face. It brightens your face and creates a glow. It helps you to release toxins from your body. The toxins are washed out with the water. It also, she says, provides a really good tool for weight loss. And this is actually quite true. I've started putting water by my desk because whenever I used to be thinking or just get kind of bored, I would think, a cookie, or go and have a snack. And oftentimes it's just a glass of water that you need. And I've tried that, and it actually does work. I sometimes put lemon in my water. I also have a big bottle of water in the fridge that's got lemon and lime in it, and I just go and fill up a glass with that, and it gives you a nice taste and also the goodness of the water. So another thing is she suggests is to take an inventory of the water that you drink. Just make a little list for a couple of days, and you will be surprised how little water you drink. And maybe your body's asking you for some more. I know my son is always reminding me of this. He's got water in his backpack all the time. And he's saying, Mom, you just don't drink enough water. You sip it, drink. The wisdom of your children. But yeah, so that's another thing. Take an inventory. So I guess that's the kind of advice from Peg, who's in the wellness business. That's her. You read the article and you can get all the details, including that article from the Indian gentleman. Very interesting research. And just ask yourself, how much water do you drink in an average day? Do you notice a burst of energy when you drink water? Do you think it helps you? Did you know that there was that much water in your body? 70%? It's a really interesting statistic. But anyway, share with us what you do to increase your water consumption and how you keep, and what the benefits are that you've seen. And share it with a friend. Share 60andMe with a friend. Tell someone about it. We've got a lot of women now visiting all of our channels, but we really invite you to be here with us. Visit our YouTube channel and subscribe if you haven't. There's a little bell somewhere up there in the YouTube that you can press, and that then tells you when a new video is released. And of course, our website, our Patreon channel is so much fun, and we're enjoying having the company of women there, and also our Facebook and Twitter accounts. Lots of places to go. So tell us about your water consumption. How much do you drink a day? Thank you again for being here, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful day, and drink a glass of water right now. And I'll see you all again soon. Bye-bye for now.